Hekarti, the Mistress of Magic, is the goddess of conjurations. She has no shrines to speak of, save for a small temple within Ghrond's dark convent. She sees all winds of magic, observing their fluctuations and understanding their use across the world. With 6 arms, she carries her sacred accoutrements: a serpent-headed staff, a beating heart, a scorpion, a broken arrow, a serrated dagger, and a vial of orphan's tears. These items are used in her rituals, and those cultists who follow her often bear their own of a similar nature. The fabled sacrificial dagger is a tiny splinter of the cruel serrated weapon wielded by Hekarti. It was broken off from her blade during a failed attempt to sacrifice her sister to an older and more darker power than she. The shard was flung far, coming to rest in the caverns beneath Ghrond, before being discovered by Caleth, the sorceress, who claimed its power for her own. Unlike many of her kind, Hekarti pays close attention to the desires of the Elves, for she is ever locked in a jealous contest with her twin sister Hekarti, the goddess of pleasure, and she resents her greater sway over mortals. It was supposedly this rivalry that first enticed Hekarti to grant wisdom to Morathi, but with that said, the hag sorceress has always been careful to keep her devotions to the two sisters in balance, for Nagarothi legends have many grim examples of what happens to those who favour one above the other. It was Hekarti that Morathi first turned to, though, when she embarked upon the long path to mastering the dark arts. Indeed, as the goddess of dark magic, the sorceresses of the Dark Elves draw much of their power from her. Those who are fortunate enough to curry her favour are able to tap directly into the winds of magic, unleashing their full power. This explains why Dark Elf sorcery is often far more destructive than the magic practiced by lesser races. It must be remembered that Hekarti does not give her blessing freely, and there is always a price to pay in blood, whether that be from the sorceress herself or from someone else. Hekarti does not care. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, share and subscribe. The interaction will satiate the YouTube algorithm and help this video reach a wider audience. I'd like to thank Hot Apple Pie and Solarith Magnetar for their continued support, and if you wish to join them, then check out my Patreon page. I'm Grey Tiger, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.